Ole Miss fans, I'm here at the Gillum Center, which is going to be quiet for at least one more weekend as the Ole Miss volleyball team begins their 2018 season on the road in Ames, Iowa. 2017 was an eventful year for Stephen McRoberts and the Rebs. Ole Miss won the National Invitational Volleyball Championship to end the season, and they're bringing that winning attitude to the gym this season.
The confidence of knowing of how we finished is really carried over into the spring and then carried over as we've gone through our preseason workouts. And so it is an exciting time for our program, and we're coming up this first week and we have 3 tough tests right off the bat.
Just carrying the momentum from last season, it just brings us a lot of energy and a lot of confidence, I think, that we haven't had in the past few years. Obviously, we're an energetic team, so it's easy for us to bring that momentum. But camp has been good. We've started out really strong. I think this year's really different because we've been able to get into rotation since day 2, which is really nice for us to prepare for preseason.
2 familiar faces have graduated. Lexi Thompson and Kate Gibson ended their prolific careers with a title win. Now they turn things over to Emily Straup and company, who set the season kills mark last year. All in all, the Rebs return loads of talent and enter season 2 with Jordan Fate and Lauren Bars running the offense as setters.
Even though it is year 2, it does feel like it's been more than 2 years with those two. So I think communication, as I said before, will be a key factor. We're already good at that, so it should be easy.
I think that we all expect to, not have a lot of communication errors. I think that we've all gotten really comfortable with each other, and losing Kate and Lexi is a big deal, especially with back row stuff. So we still have some stuff to figure out, but overall, connection with our middles, right sides, and outsides has been great.
Everybody's getting the chance to get all their swings, and just watching the other hitters, it just really motivates us to just keep competing, just not with each other but with ourselves. And everybody's got a lot to bring to this team, and I think we're going to be pretty lethal with our hitters now that everybody's back.
Ole Miss will be tested early, facing 3 Power 5 opponents this weekend in Ames before returning home for the Rebel Invitational. The Rebels are ready for the challenge and ready to take the next step as a team.
The energy that we have on the court when we're with each other is just unreal. When we score a point, it's impossible not to smile. Even if you look at the crowd, when we get a point and we're jumping and we're screaming, it's kind of contagious, and just that kind of energy alone can take us so far.
We're not sure what the ceiling is for this team yet, but we want to be in that NCAA tournament. We want, when we get to that point, to push those teams and advance in that tournament, but that's what everybody is on the same page for right now, is to be playing in December. This is year 5, and I feel like this team is as good as any that we've had at this point, if not a little bit better, and so we'll see how that translates when the season starts.
Ole Miss faces Virginia and host Iowa State on Friday, then Oregon State on Saturday before returning home for the Rebel Invitational, which begins here at the Gillum Center on August 31st. You can keep up with how the Rebels are doing at Iowa State on Twitter @OleMissVB and at OleMissSports.com.